But who done set the seat on fire so early in the morning? Man, that's right. Netflix, ET Live News, and lastly, the Duffer Brothers. But before I get into anything with these men and what I'm getting ready to say, I want to say this to my people. That's right. Playtime is over. Playtime is over. It's not a joke anymore. One reason why I want to help break down the entertainment industry and tear it down, destroy it, because it has a lot of negative things in it. Negative things that they don't like us to figure out. They'll, as I always say, put it in your face, and they know the average person is not going to figure it out. When I see that Netflix adds warning to Stranger Things following Texas school shooting, what do you think that means? And in a clip I'm going to play for y'all in a few minutes, or however long I'm going to be rambling for a second. But in a clip, you're going to hear a young lady say that the clip was released 8 days ago. So if you're a fan of Stranger Things, you would have already seen it. And it was, 8 days before that mass school shooting. So are y'all starting to feel and see what I'm seeing and what I know to be factual and true? That these people orchestrate these things, and that celebrities and that news anchors and that people and news reporters and all these news stations, they all know what's going to happen before it happens. So now that you have Netflix adds warning, they're saying that it's a warning. I'm here to tell my people it's not over. They're going to keep turning it up. There is going to be more mass shootings. There's another video I'm going to be dropping either today or tomorrow or Wednesday, but I want to speak on it, and it's deep. It's deep because the kids, they're in danger at this time. These white people, they don't like black kids. They want to take black kids up out of here. And there's another clip that there's a part in that clip I'm going to show y'all where I caught something she said, and I'm going to go deeper on that right now. All right. So I want to play y'all that first clip.
Stranger Things season 4 officially hit Netflix today, and U.S. fans are being greeted with a pretty big warning.
Yeah, in the wake of the Uvalde shooting, the opening episode features a content warning that reads, quote, "We filmed this season of Stranger Things a year ago, but given the recent tragic shooting at the school in Texas, viewers may find the opening scene of episode 1 distressing. We are deeply saddened by this unspeakable violence, and our hearts go out to every family mourning a loved one."
So in the premiere episode, the opening scene features a really disturbing flashback in which Eleven uses her telekinetic powers to kill everyone in the Hawkins laboratory, including the other children being experimented on.
Yeah.
In the last bit of that first part of that clip, y'all heard that news anchor or whatever she is on this ET Live News. Y'all heard her say the girl who was killing the people in the cafeteria was using her telekinetic powers to kill them, right? I never, till today, all this stuff is coming out today within the last, 20 to 48 hours. I never heard of telekinetic powers. So I went and just did a quick some research on that. And guess what it's connected to? That's right. Witchcraft. I just made a video the other day saying how celebrities get to always, and people on the Hollywood stage get to always say something about we regular civilians, we people who put them on the pedestal, who give them money, right? So if you see, I'm trying to get the right words together. You see here that telekinetic powers, I'm telling you, and I'm going to ready to show y'all even more proof that it's connected to witchcraft. They've been using witchcraft in Hollywood for years and years and years. This stuff is not made up. They want you to think it's like some fantasy, some type of fiction type of thing, but it's not. It's not. They practice these things. These are witches, warlocks, wizards. These people put spells in the universe. You might not understand it now, but I'm coming with all the proof. Black people. That's why I had to step away from TV, because it became too much. I started when I woke up, and I have a third eye now. I see through a lot of things. I see that we've been watching witchcraft for years. So I didn't want to watch it because it does get into your subconscious. You may not believe it, but it does. It really does. What you watch, what you partake in on a daily, the things that you do, the company that you tend to keep, it all is going to be a part of your aura. It's all going to reflect in your spirit. Good ways and bad ways. So it's our choice to whether we want to break the cycle or not. That's all I be trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be used improper grammar here and stuff like that, but I'm just speaking freely as always. So saying that to say, we had regular civilians, regular tax-paying people whose kids lost their life at school, right? And I told y'all that when it ends up on the news, that's a Hollywood stage. But people have really lost their life. That part isn't fake. It isn't a hoax. So you think the news reporters and all of them and the people who went up in that school and shot it up, you think this stuff isn't worked on with spells, witchcraft? Witchcraft is very powerful. Sometimes I've done digging enough and I've spoken to people to where you can't even get it up off you. You got to go to like this. It's something that I can't remember. Someone told me this, but you got to go to somebody else for them to pray the stuff up off of you. It's like a cleanse, something around that. But I wonder, does that even work? Because it's powerful. As you see, the whole world enjoys watching witchcraft, right? So people, children are involved at this point. These Hollywood Satanists, these news anchors, these policemen, they don't care. They getting $1. They laughing at us. Like these black people still are gonna fall right into the slaughter. But that's why they got Billy Spoke here. Cause I'm gonna wake you right on up, baby. Time to wake up. All right. So let's get into telekinetic, the spells, the more how it ties into witchcraft. I got this article right here from a website called witchspells.com. And no, I'm not on there surfing. That's just the digging that I found. So I want to show it to you guys to give y'all some proof how this stuff is very satanic. It's not good for black people. Black people, our ancestors, didn't practice things in Satanism. They were spiritual. They practiced spirituality, things with the Most High, the creator, of that nature. Satanism, that's not ours. That's all I'm saying. People, stop letting your kids watch this stuff. It's not good for them. I'm going to zoom in it a bit, but I just wanted y'all to see where I got it from, and all the proof is right here. It's in the pudding. The information is all out here, my people. It's up to us to just put it out there, help each other, and make sure we got all the knowledge that we need to know what's really going on out here. And I'm going to zoom in a bit in a sec, like I said. But yeah, just take a look at it. Man, oh man. You see, we being fooled. They don't like for these things to come be brought out. But this is the truth, y'all. This is only the truth. I've zoomed in a bit. Now let's get to reading. What are telekinetic spells? As I have already indicated, telekinetic spells are a group of spells that allow you to have an effect over objects that are far away from where you physically are. As you may well have already guessed, it takes a strong spellcaster to achieve this in a successful manner. Those who master the power of telekinetic spells have the ability to manipulate the object using their brain. So let's stop right there for a second. Let's rewind. I've already said these people playing witchcraft. So people who've been playing in witchcraft for years, they're masters at it. These Hollywood people, they were born into an occult. Occults, They practice witchcraft. They dibble and dab, and they are deeply in witchcraft. So if you think that it's not possible, that they're not doing spells while these rituals, while children are being killed in these mass shootings, whew, baby, come on. I'm bringing it out for a reason. It's all here. And you hear, I'm not telling you no lie. It's all right here. These people are powerful in very evil and negative ways that they will never want you to know. You have to have a third eye and know how to discern this stuff. Come on. It's easy. Wake up, my people. Listen to me. So let's move on until another part of where I heard her say something else. In that other clip, if y'all got to pause this and go rewind that, go ahead. But she said, while the children's bodies were being experimented on, and I don't think y'all understand what that means either. So I'm going to come and I'm going to break it down for y'all. Y'all know y'all my people, so I got to break it down for you. See, Hollywood, and with the powers that be, the Jews, these people, what's the best way to put this? They believe in different things, right? They believe in the power of blood, and our blood, especially melanated black blood, is very powerful. So in order to stay alive and look young and have fresh skin, they believe that that blood should come from a child. And there's a thing in Hollywood that they do called adrenochrome. It's been being exposed for a long time, actually, but people never have really caught on. Celebrities, different people, whistleblowers have brought it out, but we kind of ignore it, or we want to say, nah, it's made up. This stuff isn't made up. They're now pushing it more in our face, I notice, and that's what kind of gets me a little bit. It's like, but nobody don't say anything. Like, oh, it's like, okay, whatever. It's just a show. I'm like, no, you shouldn't be showing people how their children are dying in this way. But at least I can get to tell them the truth, like I'm not crazy. But it's wrong all the way around. Anywho, take a look at these photos for me. Excuse me, no, I want to show y'all this clip because this lady passed away not too long ago. Her name is Betty Wright. And in this interview that she was doing, or a clip of something that she was in, she actually admitted that she's down with the adrenochrome, the baby blood drinking, the child sacrifice. It all is deep. It gets deep. All right. Now let's get into the Betty White clip.
People always ask me how I stay so youthful. I tell them I eat well, get plenty of rest, and every third Sunday I drink the blood of a virgin. And these days, they're getting harder and harder to find.
The reptilian race is real, y'all. Y'all saw that clip, right? So I want to explain a few things from that clip. She pointed out that every third Sunday, she drinks the blood of a virgin. That third Sunday, she threw that number 3 out. We all know where that number 3 is for them is, right? Sunday, which is biblical. It ties into Christianity. So a lot of these things are not good. And Miss Betty Wright, she just told y'all, okay, in order to stay youthful, I have to drink the blood of a virgin. I get a rush from it. It gives them a rush. It makes them feel pure because the energy of a child, you feel a child's spirit. You feel how sweet and kind they are. They are innocent, pure. They haven't had, let's be honest, any encounters or contact with another being. They're too young to have that. So that blood is very innocent, pure, gives you a rush. That's they have energy. The child's adrenaline is always, up. They have a lot of energy. So you see this picture of Bill Clinton, right? I'm gonna say this, and then I'm not gonna stay on this part too long. Most of your favorite celebrities have drank baby blood. I'm sorry to tell you, but most of them have drank baby blood and done a lot of these witchcraft satanic rituals. But I have more videos coming on that. Well, let's stay on topic here. When the lady said the children's bodies are going to be experimented on, this is what she's talking about. Children's bodies are going to be used in different rituals. They were. And each and every time we have a shooting of a child, trust me, it's different rituals that's going to be done over and with that blood and over that child's body. When these people feel, when somebody dies, they feel that energy, because it is an energy when somebody passes away as well, depending on how they passed, the type of personality they had, what did they exude. They feel that. It's true. As human beings, we feel different types of energy. Energy comes from all over. And white people especially love the energy of a colored person, black, a king, a queen. The kids, man, the kids of today. No one just understands. We gotta protect them. Pull them out of these schools. I got a video coming on that too, because it's not looking good right now. It isn't. So they want to throw out, mass shooting in connection to the Netflix series. Okay, I'm going to connect everything I heard, and you heard it for yourself. These children's, again, bodies are not being used in nothing good. Moving on.
Yeah, so Netflix has also changed the description for the first episode in the US and Canada to include the note, "Warning, contains graphic violence involving children."
First off, what is so funny? You know why they laughing? I told y'all they mock us, right? But this is why they laughing. Because it's not their community that keeps dying. When do you ever really hear about a mass shooting that has a bunch of white kids in it? You rarely ever hear that. It's always we, the melanated ones, the black ones, people of color, black or either Latino. So that's why they get to laugh in our face. This, again, they sitting up on the Hollywood stage collecting a check from the master. Them two girls right there in that red and her in that brown, they safe. They safe. They giving us the warning before it happened, the warning before the destruction. They always do. They put it in your face, and they laugh at you. That's why I can't stand these people, for real. And I'm not saying I can't stand white people. I can't stand the ones who playing a game on us, playing mind tricks on us, lying to us. They know what's up. They know what's up. They got our people living in fear. And it ain't right, man. It's not right. And you get to laugh and giggle, snicker and all of that. No. Come on. That's so immature. It really is. Whew. Good gosh. The audacity of people when it involves with this how selfish the world is, especially them, that race. Because it's not them suffering and struggling. They ain't losing sleep because they child not here. And these two men right here, these are the creators and the executive producers of Stranger Things, Matt Duffer and Ross Duffer. My people, that's another line y'all gonna hear quite often, my people, because that's who I'm speaking to. They work for the master. The master is having them include things in their workings, in their writings, in their artistry, so they say, to give us, we the melanated. Haven't y'all caught on now? It's always the white people writing our warnings for us, letting us know we about to come take y'all out, giving us a heads up. But we still choose to kind of lay low about it and not believe it until bam, mass shooting at this place and this place and this place, school shooting at this, you haven't seen the pattern of the ritual that the people do who run this world, who run the entertainment industry. And these are two people who are puppets of it. Because if you give a warning 8 days or however long before it happens, you're a puppet. The powers that be, they're using you through your gift, your hard-earned. These people, they really do go to college and major in writing and do all of these things, but they're puppets. And I have an issue with it's always our community that they get to write these things on, and me as a part of that community that they write these things on about warnings, about death, about witchcraft involving us, I can't say anything. People don't like when you say anything. No, they say what they want. I can say just as much. The celebrities aren't the only ones who have a voice. That's what's wrong with our people. We only look up to people who've been put on a national mainstream platform. We not looking to one another for the real knowledge anymore. Come on. We got this. I'm not about to stay on this too long. I just wanted to come and say what's really out here. All in all, in concluding this video, let's start being more aware. Let's start knowing when they telling us, as I keep saying, we about to turn it up. We about to keep putting y'all in fear, keep killing y'all and y'all kids, so we can keep y'all dumbed down and keep you in the mindset that you're in. When you're trying to grow, they put things like this in front of you because it eats at your heart, because it's real, but they do it for a purpose. Y'all, like I say, it's strategic. So when I said that the mass shooting and the school shooting, when I say that those were blood rituals, blood sacrifices, they were. And now you see adrenochrome, witchcraft, and Hollywood all tie in to blood sacrificing. So I want y'all to have a good day. Don't let these things eat away at your soul, eat away at your heart. Stay strong. Protect your babies, our black babies, people of color babies. Let's start loving on them even more, letting them know they don't have to watch these things. It's greater out here. All right? Be safe, my people. I love y'all. If you made it to the end, thank you for tuning in to Billy Spoke. All right? Till the next rising.